The man suddenly felt terrified. The hotel he was staying in was shrinking. To verify his guess, he tied a rope between two ends of the wall before going to sleep. The next day, the rope was loose. The man instantly realized something was wrong. The wall that he couldn't reach with his arms last night could now be touched with his hands, so he quickly told his colleagues and said that they would all be crushed. The hotel was gradually shrinking, but his colleagues didn't believe him and even told him not to disturb their work because the hotel guests were waiting for breakfast. Then his colleagues carried him away. The man suddenly felt helpless. That day, the man was in the bathroom. The door lock suddenly began to pull violently. Then a strange sound came from outside.
Is it true what they say? Are you the liberator?
The man quickly said he wasn't. The next second, several large hands suddenly reached out. The man was at a loss. He tried to kick them out, but it was useless. Then the hands suddenly left. The man dared not go out. Thus the man spent the night in the bathroom. The next day, when his colleagues came to use the restroom, the man dared to come out and asked his colleagues about the hotel exit, but his colleagues said they hadn't gone out either. At that moment, the hotel front desk staff walked into the kitchen. The man immediately chased after them, but just as he chased them out of the kitchen, the front desk staff had disappeared. The man realized he couldn't stay here any longer. He went to find the head chef to resign, but the head chef knelt down immediately and pleaded with the man not to leave. Seeing the head chef crying so bitterly, the man had no choice but to stay. This was witnessed by his colleague, who assumed he was trying to get a promotion. He began to ignore him and even kicked him out of the dormitory. The man had no choice but to return to his previous room. However, just then, the hotel suddenly fell into chaos. The head chef led them in dancing in the kitchen, and music began to play in the corridors. The man felt extremely distressed. The next moment, the walls and doors and windows began to shake violently. The sounds from outside suddenly stopped. The man realized that the hotel was shrinking again.